Locally and nationally, the Trump administration's decision to strike Venezuela, remove Maduro from power, and temporarily run the country has split reaction down the aisle. Some Democratic lawmakers emphasizing their belief that President Trump's action was illegal. Meanwhile, some Republicans agree, saying they wish Congress had been involved, but they tell Fox 40 at the end of the day, they believe the world is a better place.
It was dark and it was deadly.
President Donald Trump announcing the United States will, quote, run Venezuela for the time being. This after a series of overnight strikes in the South American country and the capture of President Nicolas Maduro. Now, as Maduro remains in New York, awaiting arraignment for narcoterrorism charges, here in Northern California, lawmakers are weighing in.
It's illegal for the president to take a wartime action unless there's an imminent threat to the United States.
Democratic Congressman Ami Bera tells Fox 40 Congress had a classified briefing before the holiday break with federal leaders including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth, and Joint Chiefs Chairman General Dan Kane.
And we asked them point blank if they intended to do regime change, if they were going to take actions on the ground. And they either lied to us because they said no, or they misled us.
According to the Constitution, Congress has sole power to declare war. Bera calling the Trump administration's undisclosed attack shocking. Republican Congressman Kevin Kiley also reacting to Maduro's removal.
Well, the world is a better place with Maduro out of power. This is now an opportunity, I think, to assure that the people of that country get to have the right to self-determination and democracy and freedom that they've been denied for so long.
Kiley agreeing he favors Congress being informed.
I do think that it is vitally important that moving forward, Congress is centrally involved.
However, he addressed another perspective.
I also recognize that the element of surprise is vitally important in operations like this.
But Bera warns letting this slide could set a dangerous precedent.
Is he going to send troops to be on the ground, American men and women who could be in harm's way? He is going to have to explain that both to Congress, but also to the American people.
With further congressional discussion set to take place next week, Fox 40 asked Representative Bera what accountability could look like if lawmakers determine the president's actions to be unconstitutional.
The only power we have to hold the president accountable is impeachment. This is a dangerous situation that we're in. And again, I hope we can find our way out of this.
Congressman Bera tells me he believes the next few weeks are going to be, quote, very precarious. He says he and other members of Congress will ask questions, demand hearings, and overall they want answers. Dennis, back to you.